Hello YouTube. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Margaret. I am 46 years old and I am a wife, mother, and a grandmother, and I have been on a fitness journey for the last 4+ years. So I have been following the keto lifestyle for the last 2 years, and I work out 3 to 4 days a week very consistently, most recently doing HIIT training and weights. So I have lost 40+ pounds from my heaviest weight to my current weight, and I have recently undergone tummy tuck and muscle repair. So I am on here today because I want to talk to you a little bit about that, my experience and everything. I'm currently 5 weeks and 3 days post-op. And I watched quite a bit of YouTube videos to prepare myself for my surgery, and I'm also a part of a couple of Facebook groups. And some of the videos were very helpful, and some of them were just too much. And what I mean by that is there's quite a few videos out there that show their haul of supplies, if you will. And in my experience, the majority of what they showed in those videos was not needed for me. Not saying that that's everybody's case, but it was not needed for me. One of the things that I did get that was life for me, and I absolutely highly recommend it, is U-shaped maternity pillow. And the reason I recommend this is because you're recommended to sleep in a recliner. In my case, I have an adjustable bed, so I was able to stay in my bed, but I was upright. But this pillow just, fits around the back of you and down the sides of you, and it just helps stabilize you and help you to be comfortable. But the best part about it is you get up out of bed so many times, and by having this one pillow, it makes it a lot easier when you're getting in and out of bed versus having to move 15 different pillows. I did have this maternity pillow around my body, and then under my legs I actually had 3 pillows stacked to keep me comfortable. So I highly recommend that pillow. And one thing that I was not prepared for was about maybe a week to 10 days after surgery, maybe a little sooner, but my skin started burning something fierce. And nobody mentioned that in any of the videos that I saw, or the surgery videos, and so I was not prepared for that. So I want to bring that up, which it makes sense. I mean, they're pulling your skin, so it makes sense that your skin would become sore, burning, hurting, whatever. So for me, because I did not have lipo with my procedure, someone recommended a dermoplast spray, which I did order on Amazon and got in pretty quickly, and I did utilize that, and it was helpful with that burn. For those of you that have lipo, there's a arnica gel, I think is how you say it, that's recommended. It helps with bruising, so I did not go with that just because I didn't have lipo and I didn't have bruising. So also I have pain. I mean, I have pain. I have notes, so I don't forget what I'm trying to say. The other thing that I was surprised by was that I couldn't eat very much after surgery. And I did a 3-day liquid diet before my surgery, and I did that on my own. My doctor didn't recommend it or make me, but I did a 3-day liquid diet, and so post-op, of course, I haven't eaten in days, and I want to eat, but it's uncomfortable. Your belly, will swell even just a little bit, and it was uncomfortable. So I had to keep my portion sizes relatively small, and So yeah, so just keep that in mind, especially if you're having, if people are bringing you meals or things like that, like it might be better to wait, till day 5, maybe even before people start bringing you meals. I kept my diet very simple. I ate the 000 yogurt, Okios yogurt, with a little bit of granola. I ate oatmeal. I'm keto, so I can't eat everything else everybody else eats. So I ate oatmeal. I had made some keto breakfast muffins and sugar-free popsicles, and 2 pineapple. Pineapple was highly suggested in every video almost because it helps it's supposed to help with inflammation and healing. So I did allow myself to have pineapple, and that was pretty much it. That's pretty much all I ate for the first 5 days. So just keep that in mind. And then typically, from what I understand, the majority of doctors write hydrocodone for their pain management after surgery. My doctor, that was his go-to, but I talked to him pre-operatively and told him that hydrocodone keeps me from sleeping, and so I asked him to give me something different, which he did. He gave me Percocet, and in my experience, you can only take one every 6 hours, so around about hour 4, it would start to wear off, and I would start to get pretty uncomfortable. And so what I did was I did start alternating my narcotic with ibuprofen. So I was taking something for pain every 3 hours, and that helped a lot, and actually kept me pretty pain-free in those first few days. So that was very helpful. The pain from the muscle repair actually never went away, just so you know. Like, even with pain medicine, it's a burny, kind of a weird feeling that's hard to describe. But for me, that never went away. I had that pain all the way up until probably just maybe 4 or 5 days ago that burny feeling left my body. So just keep that in mind. But the pain from the surgery, it was not super bad. The worst pain actually that I dealt with was back pain. My doctor told me to remain hunched over for the first week. So I would use a walker to get around to help with that. But my back pain was the worst pain that I had. My belly did not hurt nearly as bad as my back did. And by day 3, it was pretty excruciating. So just keep that in mind. I guess not all doctors make you stay hunched over, from what I see in the Tummy Tuck group, or a lot of people just don't abide by their doctor's rules. I don't know, but my doctor made me stay hunched over for a week. And so once I went to my post-op visit, then he said that I could straighten up. And it took me probably another 3 days before I was completely straight, but I don't stay completely straight. Even now, at this point, if I get really tired, I'm hunched a little bit, like I can tell. But for the most part, I can stand straight, and I can lay straight in the bed now, which was a process. For a long time, I would have to keep those pillows under my legs, even though I could lay my back pretty straight. So it's just a process, and takes time to get there, but you will get there. And at this moment, I'm almost at 10 minutes, so I'm going to stop this video, and I'm going to do a part 2. So I'll be right back with you.